So welcome to the video session on Launchpad. You know me, Dugan,
And I'm G.
and we're here to talk about a number of the accomplishments in the Launchpad program since the previous session. We've gone to video this session, so I hope you enjoy the show. Here's our mission to reiterate from what we've talked about last time. And, we're about taking the best of the scholars with the most scalable ideas and turn them into advancement for the state of Wisconsin, the university, and the students. Here's some overall summary information. During the spring and fall semesters, you see basically this maps to the goals we stated previously. We're not going to dwell on these. Feel free to zoom back and look at them in particular. But, we are hitting our goals for the most part in terms of contact and operations. Here's information on the new Launchpad scholars and our previous Launchpad scholars. You see that we'll have on the next slide, the previous Launchpad scholars seem to be making traction in terms of their business development. Dave's going to talk a little bit about the specific business applications and the new ones, but you'll also notice there evidence of the fact that we're working very hard to diversify the mix of businesses and entrepreneurs that are in the program. Here's the big news. We think you can see from these numbers that we have significant traction in terms of capital raise, in terms of job created, and in terms of existing revenues with our businesses. All right, this is a program which generates not just education, but it also generates economic development. Now I'm going to turn over to Dave, and he's going to talk specifically about some of the activities of the program.
Great. Thanks, Dugan. We've actually got 2 students from our last cohort that are actually generating revenue. Sam Lukacs, who developed Hook TV mounts. And basically, Hook actually provides not just students, but the general public the opportunity to hook TVs basically on any horizontal object. So it could be a dorm room bed. It could be a rail on the outside of a pool. There's many applications. He's actually in market already, and he has an e-commerce site as well as he's piloting in 3 university bookstores. Then we have Lucas Feeney from Infrastructure Inspectors. He actually received a patent in the spring of this semester, and with that patent, he has actually gone out and secured over $40,000 in revenue in the water tower space, and is currently looking at the wind turbine and the cellular tower space. One of the things that we tried to do, we talked about this last semester, is we really wanted to diversify beyond services. So as we've been interviewing students and working with students, we've really trying to take the portfolio and start looking more into products. Hook TV mounts, a Luma case, which is a smartphone case, and they're currently working on a Kickstarter campaign to generate revenue. Incidentally, we are seeing more and more students that are looking to use crowdfunding as a way to generate immediate capital investment with very few barriers to entry. And then we have one of our first B2B products. We've had previous B2B services, for example, Joe Scanlon with Scanalytics, which you're all aware of. And then we have a new one named Carbon Canary, which has a very unique value proposition relative to gas detection services. And you'll hear more about that in the future. The last thing that we want to talk about today is that we're starting to pilot different curriculum for the Launchpad program itself. This semester, Dugan and I have decided to benchmark from MIT and a curriculum called Disciplined Entrepreneurship. The 4 main elements that we provide the students are actual instruction each week. We have training slides, PowerPoint slides. We use DE Toolbox, which is a web-based resource that the students can use to kind of navigate throughout the semester, and then there is a book included. So there's 3 primary steps. We have preparation, where the Launchpad scholars read weekly assignments. We have group discussions about key learnings, and then we move into actual application, where the students can use these web-based tools to help accelerate the growth of their startup. If you would like to learn more about DE Toolbox, you can go to detoolbox.com. It provides all sorts of great functionality in terms of checklists, collaborations, and as you can see, there's smart tools that are available as well. Our timeline for this year, we had our Warhawk Business Plan competition in April of 2015. Then we've had our new cohort of students that started in the fall. We had our elevator pitch competition, which was actually yesterday, and hopefully you'll be a part of on October 7th. And then we do have the Collegiate Entrepreneurs Organization Nationals coming up, which Brandon Fong will be talking about. So we appreciate your support of Launchpad, and if you have any questions, you can contact Dugan, myself, or Elena Platt. And we look forward to seeing you at the Entrepreneurship Advisory Board meeting.
Thanks for taking time to listen to us.
Thank you.